it's your boy Jalen, and I'm back with another YouTube video. Today I will be doing a little Q&A video, nothing real big or extravagant, but I posted some on my Instagram. I posted for you guys to let me know some ideas for my YouTube video. You guys said a Q&A, and then I posted for you guys to send me some questions. So a lot of you guys sent me questions. Some of them were repetitive questions, but I did write them here on my computer, on my notes. Shout out to my mother. She bought me this new MacBook Pro 15 inches for Christmas, so I've been using this every chance that I get. Yeah, I'm sorry I haven't been posting for a while. COVID is on the rise here where I live. I mean, people are getting COVID like that. Lines are down the street, down blocks to go get tested. So it's been really crazy here where I live with COVID. So that's been another crazy aspect of my life. So I just encourage you guys, stay safe. If getting vaccinated is something you guys want to do, I encourage you guys to do it. Don't do it because your friend's doing it. Don't do it because your spouse is doing it. Don't do it because someone's pressuring you to do it. Make sure it is something that you want to do. Get vaccinated and stay safe. Let's jump right into the video. What's up, y'all? I'm back. I have the questions right here on my computer. So that's why when I keep looking this way, I'm looking at the questions. First question is, have you ever met someone famous? Yes, I have met. I went to a concert during the summer, a gospel concert, and I met Darryl Walls, Rich Tauber Jr., Melvin Crispell III, and I didn't meet Tasha Page Lockhart, but she was there too. It was actually a really dope experience to go to a gospel concert. It was in Rahway, New Jersey, so me and a couple other people, we went to the concert. Question 2, if you could change one thing, what would it be? Well, if I'm gonna rearrange your question, if I could change one thing in the past, then it will be the way I treated people, because like people who did me dirty, I would treat them mad mean. Like looking back on it, I would do them dirty. Like I wouldn't speak to them if we were in the same room. I would not like act like they weren't even there. Especially in school. Like if I saw somebody I didn't like in school, I would when they look at me, I would purposely give them the death stare or like give them a mad mean look so they can stop looking at me because I did not like them. So I think that's one thing personally that I would change. If you could live anywhere, where would that be? Me personally, I want to move to Texas when I get older. Like after I finish school and stuff and establish all that I want to establish, I think I want to move to Texas because the weather there is nice. Even though they get a lot of rain, it's still hot every day. So where I live now, it's winter right now, so it's very cold. Like the other day, it was like 23 degrees. Like it's cold where I live. So yeah, I want to move to Texas. Do you still have your childhood teddy bear? No. I don't even believe I had a teddy bear. No, I didn't even have a teddy bear. I had toys. Like that's what I didn't use teddy bears growing up. I got a whole bunch of toys. I might have some toys in our bin from like a long time ago, like our storage bin. We put our old stuff in. But if that, I didn't keep childhood stuff. How many pairs of shoes do you have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 pairs of shoes. And that's not including my church shoes, but that ranges from Nike Air, Jordans, Kyrie's, Tim's, Air Maxes, Air Force Ones, yeah, the range. I have one Balenciaga shoes that I have. Yeah, that's where my range is. Your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is Christmas because number one, because all of our before COVID, all of our family will come together at somebody's house, whether it was my house or my aunt's house, and we would always play games, play Spades, Family Feud, Phase 10, all different types of games, eat food. My mom would cook her famous macaroni and cheese. My aunt would do collard greens, chicken, ribs, rice. So like we had like a whole lot of food that we would eat, and it just feels good to be around family when family comes over. Question 4: Are you single or are you taken? That's a funny question. Should I answer it? I'm gonna answer it. I'm taken. I'll just keep it like that. I don't have to explain it, but I'm taken. Do you like TV talent shows? Yes, I love. What's that show called? They're off right now for season, but America's Got Talent. Yep, I love America's Got. I liked when Nick Cannon hosted it, but yeah, I still watch it, and I watch The Voice sometimes, and I watch The Masked Singer, but I stopped watching that like a long time ago. But I used to watch that too. Next question: What's your opinion on reality TV shows? Um, to be honest with you, I don't have an opinion on it. I watch Love and Hip Hop. So, well, let me play. I used to watch it. I don't still watch it. I might watch it here and there, but yeah. I mean, if the opportunity was presented to me where I got to put my life on television, shoot, I'll do it. There would be certain stuff I wouldn't put and stuff that I would put, but yeah, I'll put my life on TV. But I would be the different kind of reality TV. I would promote positivity than negativity that's now in a sense. Um, do you like scary movies? Okay, I would watch a scary movie, but I don't like them. So like my family, and my brother Donnie and my mom, we went to go see the movie. Oh, what was that movie called? Chains or Saw, something like that. And I liked that movie. Was pretty good. And was basically about this killer. He was going around killing people, and basically like one he killed one person, and the guy lied, so he cut his tongue out. Um, Another one was the guy testified against him. He cut his tongue out. So like basically one guy typed a letter on not on his behalf to testify against him, but he couldn't make it, and he cut his fingers off. So like that movie was pretty good. It was pretty explicit, but it was pretty good. That was a good movie. Last film you watched? Oh, last night I watched the Clark sisters movie, the first ladies of gospel. I love that movie. I love the Clark sisters hands down. They're my favorite gospel group. Like they're just phenomenal. Have you ever cried at a film? Yes, I have cried at Medea's movie, Big Happy Family, when the mom died from cancer. That was pretty sad. Me and my grandma cried over that movie anytime we watch it. Do you like roller coasters? Yes, I love roller coasters. I would ride roller coasters all day, every day if I could. What's your favorite subject in high school? So, if many of you don't know, I'm a sophomore right now. Sophomore year is pretty hard. But I take all honors classes. So one of my favorite subjects is I'm gonna go with chemistry. Chemistry is pretty good. All right. So the next question is, what plans do you have for your spiritual journey? Um. Well, for starters, I want to start reading my Bible more. I want to grow my relationship with God. I want to grow deeper in His Word. Just overall, just become stronger and get stronger in my relationship with God. What are your goals for 2022? Well, for starters, my first goal is to I want to finish off sophomore year strong. Get on an honor roll, if not high honor roll for all my marking periods. Get straight A's and B's, and just strive for the best. I mean, in everything we do, you got to do it with confidence, with swag. You just got to put your best foot forward and hope for the best results. What are some obstacles you had to overcome in 2021 that will help you grow in 2022? Well, I have two. One, don't think everybody is your friend. Some people are out to pray for you, Pray, and some people are out to prey on you, Prey. So you just got to know the difference, know who's for you, know who's against you, know who's only here while you're being successful, while you're doing good things, and know who's only here for the drama, for the gossip. And another one is just another obstacle I had to overcome is betrayal. You know, you can't think everybody's out for you. Like, everybody is not for you. Everybody is not your friend. Everybody's not your bro. Everybody's not your sis. So even your own family, people aren't loyal nowadays. So, like, I had one of my friends call me and talk cash crap about this person and say, "Oh, I'm not gonna be in this person's functions or whatever." But then you turn around and on social media, that person's in videos and pictures and smiling and dancing for them. So it's just betrayal and knowing who's for you and knowing who's against you. What is one of what is what is one word that describes this year? Um, One word that describes this year. I'm gonna have to come back to that question. I'm gonna have to think about that. What is an important lesson that you learned from your family this year? One important lesson that I learned from my parents, well, my parent, my mother, I just learned that whatever you want to do, put your mind to it. You know, my mom's coming out with her new devotional book called My Hope Devotions coming out. And it's just a devotional book that encourages people. So anything you put your mind to, she's an author now. That's another thing that is on her title. She's an author. She's an entrepreneur. She's a credit repair. She is a doula. So just anything you put your mind to, I think you can do it. What is one area where you struggled this year? Like I said, I think one area that I struggle with this year is thinking that everybody was for me. Thinking that all these people who call you bro and sis is for you, when some of them are and some of them aren't. What is one word or thing you want to focus on in the new year? I want to focus on me. I want to focus on myself, getting back into my old space where I was just happy, and not saying that I'm not happy now, because I am. I'm doing great. Mental health status is amazing, but I just think that this upcoming year I could just focus on me, my growth in God, my growth with my family, having a stronger bond with my little brother Donnell, having a stronger bond with my mom, my family overall. So I just think that yeah, I think that's one of my focus. And me personally, I want to start losing weight. I lost a lot of weight and then I put some of it back on. So I want to lose the weight that I lost last time on top of more weight, because I think for me personally, it's good for my health to lose some more weight. Best thing you did for someone else this year? Let me think. I gave back to the community. I think I'm very big on giving back to the homeless, giving back to the community. Even today, me and my mom went to Dunkin' Donuts, and there was a homeless guy at the exit, and we got $5 and gave it to him and said Merry Christmas. So like and he went and bought himself a coffee. So like just certain stuff like that, giving back to the community, giving back to the homeless. I think that's a big thing that I like to do. Period. And this year, next year, going forward, I do plan on expanding, doing more for the homeless, doing care packages, just a whole lot of stuff, because they are humans too. Everybody in life hits rock bottom, and not everybody has a support system or family that cares for them, that'll take them in. So giving back to the community, especially the homeless, is a project that I'm very big on, and I want to expand in 2022. Best advice you received this year? I'm going to say that the best advice that I received this year is that be you. Like, be you, be great. Um, Don't let anybody be your, like my friend always tells me, be your good and authentic self. Don't try to change for nobody, because people want you to change, but they're not going to change for you. So I think that was one of the best advice. I have the rest of the questions here on my computer. Next question is, what is your favorite song? I have three, so I'm gonna go with "Praying Spirit" by the Clark Sisters, "Gyra" by Maverick City, and I like the version "Stay Here" that Dara was covered on. So those are my three right now. Are you a dog person or a cat person? I'm a dog person. I have a dog. His name is Blue. He's actually in his cage, asleep right now, I believe. Have you ever been in a physical fight? I have. I have won it. Don't get it twisted. I have won my physical fight that I was in. So yes, but I do not condone fighting. Fighting is not a good thing. When's your birthday? My birthday is November 6th, 2005. That is my birthday. I'm six. I just turned 16. I had an amazing 16th birthday party. Actually, 2 months ago. Actually, today is December 29th. So I got my 16th birthday party was October 29th. It was mad fun. What is it like going to a performing arts school? To be honest, it's just like school. I just feel that. So let me just say this. I went to public school before I went to this charter school. Before I went to this performing arts school. So the difference is in the performing arts. I mean, in the public school, when I would sing and stuff, people be like, "Oh, why are you singing?" Like, they didn't condone singing. But now in the performing arts school, that's all we do. My major is musical theater, so we sing, we act, we dance. So if I'm walking in the hallway singing, people be like, "Oh, you sound good," rather than people be like, "Oh, why are you singing? Why are you singing?" So I think that's performing arts schools are very good. They help you. It's like a family. You're with them for 4 years. It's my second year. I changed PAs, so my musical theater PA now, I love it. I will be staying in that PA for the next 2 years that I'm in high school. I love Miss Gargone. She trains me. She trained me vocally, performancely. She's like our school mother. So yeah. Who favorite TV show? I have two. I love Law and Order SVU and Organized Crime, and I love Chicago PD and Chicago Med. Those are my top four favorite shows. What makes you mad? When people lie to me, when people try to use me, when people try to take my kindness for weakness, um, and when people try to think I'm stupid and try to play me like I'm not stupid. I'm far from it. What was your most embarrassing moment at school? I'm gonna say this year. So this year we were doing a drive for Thanksgiving, and I brought in goods. And stupid me, I brought it in a paper bag. And as soon as I went through the metal detectors at school, and I turned the corner to go up the stairs, boom, the whole bag ripped. Stuff was falling out. So I had to put all this stuff in my book bag and carry it to the second floor to my teacher where I had to give it to. And it was just embarrassing to see like kids looking at me. Some kids helped me pick the stuff up because there was a lot of stuff. And other kids just looked at me, but it was pretty embarrassing. But I don't hold that over no people's heads. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? In 10 years, I'll be 26 years old. I see myself having my own funeral home and crematory service because that's my dream. That's my ultimate goal in life, to go to school for mortuary science, graduate, open up my own funeral home, and it be successful. I want to open multiple funeral homes. So yeah, I think that's where I see myself in 10 years, finishing college and on the road to my funeral home being a multi-million-dollar successful, well-known funeral home. Two more questions. Do you regret anything in your past? I think I answered this question, so I'm gonna skip that question. Do you know how to swim? Yes, I know how to swim. I know how to dive. I know how to do flips off a a diving board. So yes, I know how to swim. And last question, who inspires you the most? Back to the question that I answered before. My mom is my biggest inspiration. Like, she just continuously shows us that anything you put your mind to, you can do it. Anything that is placed on your heart that you want to do, it can come to fruition. Always stay prayed up. Always stay devoted in God, because He will direct our paths. Um, even when you feel even when you feel like giving up, just know that there's a purpose behind your pain. So that's stuff that she has instilled in us since we were small. She's the greatest mom in the world. I wouldn't trade anyone for her. And yeah, she's my biggest inspiration. Yeah, so guys, that's it for this Q&A video. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you guys watched the whole way through, I want to thank you guys for watching. For Valentine's Day, I will be doing Valentine's Day special for someone special, so I want you guys to stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Tell everybody that your boy Jalen is back and he is dropping bangers in 2022. We going higher. Thank you guys so much for watching again, and y'all have a good rest of your day. I'm out. Peace, y'all.